Hello, kiddos. It's another bedtime story. Story time. Today's book is entitled Hey Jasmine, Let's Go to the Park. It's by Amber Nicole. Illustrations are by Mike Moltz. Jasmine is a fun-loving girl who has cerebral palsy and wears leg braces. We're going to follow her adventures as she explores a day at the park. Hey Jasmine, let's go to the park. This book is dedicated to Jasmine. Her spirit and determination and love of life is so inspiring. And here's a picture of Jasmine, the real Jasmine. Isn't she pretty? Okay. One day, Jasmine and her mom were driving in a car. Hey, Jasmine, let's go to the park, says Jasmine's mom. Woohoo! Screamed Jasmine. Jasmine was so excited to play with the other kids. Jasmine and her mom arrived to see all the kids having so much fun. Jasmine ran as fast as she could to the playground. When Jasmine asked if she could play with different kids, none of the kids would play with her. They pointed at her drool. They laughed at her leg braces. They called her a monster and ran away. It's not nice. They made Jasmine really sad. Jasmine has cerebral palsy, which makes it hard for her to control the muscles in her body. Her mom gave her a hug and told her some kids have to learn how to play with other kids who look differently than them. I know that mean words hurt your feelings. I'm sure you will find someone nice to play with you. Just then a little girl came to Jasmine and asked, "What are those?" as she pointed toward Jasmine's legs. "My braces," said Jasmine. "Why does she have to wear those?" the little girl asked Jasmine's mom. Jasmine walks on her tippy toes. The, the braces help give her muscles a break. Walking on her tippy toes can be very painful after a while, explained Jasmine's mom. "My name is Kimaya. Do you want to play with me?" said the little girl. "Sure, let's go," replied Jasmine. Kimaya had never seen braces on someone's legs before, and she was curious to see if Jasmine could do the same things she could. "Can you play with your braces on?" asked Kimaya. "Yes," replied Jasmine. The girls ran to the playground. "Hey, this looks like a mountain," says Kimaya. "Watch me. I can climb all the way to the top. Can you?" "Sure, look at me," said Jasmine as she reached the top. "Let's climb on the blocks and pretend we are on the moon. We could pretend your braces are rockets with turbo speed," suggested Kimaya. "Let's go," screamed Jasmine with excitement. Five, four, three, two, one, blast off, the girls yelled. The girls were having so much fun, they flew high on the swings like birds in the sky. They made bird noises and flapped their wings. Up and down they went on the seesaw. They pretended to be bunny rabbits. They laughed and screamed with glee. Back and forth they flew on the plane as they pretended to be pilots. The slide tower became their treehouse fort. They swished down the slide over and over again. Jasmine's braces didn't stop her from doing anything. Jasmine was so excited that she began to drool more than she had before. Why does she do that? Asked Kimaya. The muscles in her mouth are stiff, and it makes it hard for her to close her mouth. She can't help it. I have to remind her to swallow and carry a tissue to help her wipe, Jasmine's mom replied. What do you want to go? Where do you want to go next? Kimaya asked Jasmine. The monkey bars. They are my favorite, Jasmine replied. We can be superheroes and save the day, said Kimaya. Daddy, I need help, called out Kimaya as she reached for each bar. Jasmine's mom stayed close by when it was Jasmine's turn. Step back, Jasmine said as she motioned for her mom to move back. Jasmine didn't want any help. She wants to be independent and do things on her own. I can do it all by myself, she was excited to say. Jasmine swung from bar to bar with such speed and ease. Kimaya gave Jasmine a high five when she was done. Jasmine and Kimaya were having so much fun, but it was now time to go home. Thank you for playing with me, Kimaya, Jasmine said. Yes, thank you for being so kind. You made Jasmine have a great time today, Jasmine's mom added. You are welcome. I had fun too, replied Kimaya. See you next time, said Jasmine as she and her mom waved goodbye and walked away. Okay, and that is the end. And we're going to meet Amber Nicole is mom and an educator who has passion to help others. Her daughter Jasmine was born with cerebral palsy. Jasmine inspires her to create books that educate others about special needs kids. It's Jasmine and her mom. Okay. And that's the end of story time. And with this story, we learn that it's not nice to make fun of people that are different than us. And God created everybody different. We all have different skin. We have different hair. We have different eyes. We all are different some type of way. But that doesn't make us less than the next person. Some people can't hear. They're deaf. Some people can't talk. Some people will use a wheelchair to get around. But that does not make it does not give you the right to laugh or make fun of that person or to treat that person differently because they're different than you. Because you wouldn't want someone to treat you different because you're different than them. You wouldn't want them to be mean to you. So you treat people as you want to be treated. You want people to love you, you give love. You want people to respect you, you give respect. And when people don't treat you nice or kind, you don't be evil or be unkind to them. You just get away from them and don't be friends with them. Find other friends that treat you the way that you want to be treated. You don't have to be friends with bullies. Anybody that's mean and nasty to you, you do not have to be friends with them. You can always find new friends. So once again, we say our prayers before we go to bed. Take our baths, brush our teeth, say our prayers. Thank God for another beautiful day. Ask Him to keep our family covered through the night till we see the morning light. In the morning, we thank God for waking us up and starting us on a brand new day. We thank him and show him appreciation for all that he has done for us. We thank him for waking us up. We thank him for our eyes to see, our ears to hear, our nose to smell, our mouth to talk, our legs and our feet to walk, hands to touch. We thank him for the roof of our head, the beds that we sleep in, the food that we eat, the water we drink, and the clothes on our back. We thank him. And as we start our day, we ask to be blessed as we go out, as we come back in. God is great, and good night.